Some events are so special that you instantly know they're once in a lifetime. When you experience one, it feels great. And with the internet, we get a seemingly infinite amount of them. Not that we get to participate in, but that we can kind of sit from the outside and watch them like the true gremlins we are. But no internet event like this is as special as the Denny's Grand Slam. Some of you might think you know what the Denny's Grand Slam is. And I mean, who wouldn't? It's an absolute classic. 2 buttermilk pancakes, 2 eggs cooked to order, 2 strips of bacon, and 2 sausage links. A classic breakfast fit for any hardworking American, no matter the color of your collar. But what if I were to tell you that Denny's Grand Slam that we just described, just like Kage the Warrior according to Bizarro Flame, was a fraud. A big fraud. First though, if for some reason you're not familiar with Denny's, basically it's a fast food type diner, typically open 24/7. The food's okay, it fills you up if you're hungry, and it's almost always available. For that reason, it's been said, you don't go to Denny's, you end up at Denny's. And I've been there my fair share of times too. I mean, many a nights in college, I'd be coming home from a party or something. And okay, maybe I was studying. But I was out late and I needed something to eat. And where I went to school, we only had a donut shop, Denny's, and a Waffle House if we wanted to eat something late. So naturally, we went to Denny's. And boy, do you see some crap at Denny's. It just seems to have a magical aura about it. Like anything could happen at Denny's. You just have to have an open mind and protection. Always have protection at Denny's. But every once in a while, a perfect storm takes place and something truly legendary happens. Thus happened on an eventful night many, many years ago where the true Denny's Grand Slam took place. If for some reason you still don't know what I'm talking about and you're still here, I'm talking about a legendary hardcore show that took place about a decade ago in a Denny's on one fateful night. May 18th, 2013, a hardcore punk band named Live Without performed live at a Denny's and proved what I knew deep down all along. Disneyland, move out of the way. Denny's is the most magical place on earth now. Now, this isn't any regular concert, if that's what you're wondering. This is a hardcore show. I went to my first hardcore show about 2 months ago, and I was not ready for it. The whole show was a mosh pit, not like a little area in front of the stage. It was everywhere. You were in danger of being punched in the face, no matter where you were in the venue. I got hit twice, knocked on the floor, and then hit full force right in my head. And it was awesome. Yeah, it was great. And somehow, Live Without, the absolute legends that they are, got Denny's to let them come play a show there. But somehow it makes perfect sense. I mean, where else are you going to play a show like that? Who else is going to let you play a show when you run the risk of breaking somebody through a table? I mean, Denny's is the perfect option. I mean, heck, not even Waffle House allows that kind of stuff anymore. But Denny's does and did. To massive success, Live Without performed live and actually recorded the concert. The recording now has 3.7 million views on YouTube. I would consider that a great success for a small hardcore band who was playing in a Denny's. I mean, really. They're still making some bangers today, and they have merch, which includes this awesome t-shirt, which commemorates the event of the Denny's Grand Slam. But why Denny's? I mean, honestly, it's not even close to the trashiest of restaurants. What makes them so special? To be honest, I don't really think it's Denny's. And I'm sure you're glad to hear me say that, as many times as I said Denny's in this video. Believe me, I'm getting tired of it too. Plenty of places are low-key crazy enough to have this kind of stuff happen. And I mean, it happens all the time. The hardcore show I went to was at a place called Girls Burritos. It was just a burrito shop where people were moshing everywhere. The Denny's Grand Slam just happened to get captured on video and get really popular years after it got posted too. I mean, this didn't happen when they first put it up. Nardwuar has a great TED Talk about just asking. And that's what Live Without did. They just asked. They said, hey, we like Denny's, I guess. Can we play a hardcore show here? You know, it's just our band, and we get around and we dance. And we're a little rowdy, but I mean, it's everything in good spirit. And somehow the Denny said yes. I mean, there's always 100 reasons not to do something. You know, you don't want to go ask people because you get embarrassed or make yourself look like a fool. And most of the time I am a fool, so I mean, it means that looks about right. But things tend to just happen when you just go out and do them. Now, this isn't a call to go out and act out your secret manifesto. I mean, honestly, if you have a manifesto, go get some help. Professional help. But I think the Denny's Grand Slam is a perfect example of what can happen when a few friends just get together and go do something. Go ask. I mean, we've all got stuff that we want to just do, right? I mean, anybody, you talk to them like, oh, I wish, I need to start working out, or, I wish I could learn Spanish, or I wish I could do this or that, So go out. Go ask somebody something. Go do something. I mean, you'll never know what you can do unless you try. Anyways, that's enough about that. I love the Denny's Grand Slam. Live Without still makes some amazing songs. It's been a couple years since they've released any, but I'm sure they're cooking up something good for us. I've been Chap Attack. Thanks for watching.
I'm drinking instant coffee again to stimulate my mind. So please don't ask me how I've been, 'cause I'm doing fine. Oh, I'm doing fine.